If you haven't had an opportunity to watch Marvel's Daredevil episode number 12, The Ones We Leave Behind, stop listening now, major spoilers, here we go. Fisk seeks revenge while Karen is haunted by recent events. Daredevil makes a startling discovery about Fisk financing. So, this was sad, man. I'm still trying to get the courage, man, to even talk about it, but this episode is 10 out of 10 stars. Another perfect episode. Once again, very long. When you're heading towards, like, episodes 11, 12, and 13, it's very long, especially if you binge watch this thing, man. Binge watching is okay, but damn it, man, there's a lot of dialogue, man, and it goes by really slow, man. But the emotional connection between the characters, it'll keep you going, especially when you're running on fumes, man. Ben is dead. And it sucks because the guy was married. His wife obviously needs him. We don't know what's going to happen to her. I don't know if the state's going to take care of her. Who knows? But he's dead. Fisk choked him to death. And it was one of the most violent scenes besides the Russian getting beheaded and Daredevil getting beat by Kingpin. I don't know, man. It's times like these when you start questioning the motives of your journey, man. And if Daredevil would have never began, Ben would still be alive. If Murdock would have just, I don't know, killed Kingpin when he had a chance. If he wouldn't have been injured, I mean, there's so many things you start thinking about, and you second guess yourself, and it just sucks, man. Maybe if Karen wouldn't have never got Ben involved, and she would have, I don't know, took to the internet in the first place because she's younger than Ben, she should have never got fucking Ben involved, and Ben would still be alive. I feel like Peter Parker in Amazing Spider-Man when he was just like, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben, Uncle Ben's dead, Uncle Ben, please. That's what I feel like, because like Ben was such a good guy, man, and one of my favorite actors who on a lot of other TV shows, man. I don't know how Murdock's gonna react to this because he's already been broken down. Elena, who was the elderly woman, was killed, and him and Foggy, Murdock and Foggy aren't talking, and Karen and Murdock are finally talking now. He's broken down emotionally, and it just seems as if, you can't win, man. Fisk has so much power in the city that it's almost impossible to win against the guy, man. So anyway, Fisk finds out about, the death of Wesley, and it's very sad, man. Episode 12 is a sad damn episode, man. It really, really is. If you didn't, shed some tears when you saw Wesley, sitting there dead, and then Fisk, coming over to comfort him and hold the dead body and kiss it, or sit next to it and try to, I don't know, make sense out of this whole thing of his best friend dying and being shot to death, you're heartless. That should have brought something out of you, man. I know it did to me. I don't know, man. This is a different comic book sort of experience, man. And it takes me back to Man of Steel, because I remember when, Jonathan Kent died, like, my whole fucking soul, like, was destroyed at that moment, When Kevin Costner put his hand up, as Pa Kennedy put his hand up to say, no, stop, stay with your mother. Get your mother to the underpass. And then he put his hand up like, no, it's too late, son. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to die with this fucking tornado. And then he screamed out, Dad! And he just screamed it out, man. That's what I felt. I felt that way, man. With Fisk, I felt that way with Ben. I don't know, man. They did a great job with the directing of this episode. Like, they did a really, really good job, man. All right, real good transition, man. We're going to talk about this old lady. This old Chinese, Japanese lady, whatever the hell she is. She can speak all of the languages in the world. And what is crazy about it is that she knows Kung Fu. and she hit goddamn Murdock in the chest with this damn kung fu hit, like hit him dead in the center of his chest, knocked him back about maybe, I say 15 feet. He actually slid across the floor. She hit him with such force. I don't know if she was using Tai Chi, Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu. I don't know what she was using, but she hit his ass and it was gone, man. We found out that Fisk is using blind people, but it's not blind people. The Chinese lady is actually taking the eyes from these people, and then they have enough faith to believe inside of her cause, and then they start selling her secret serpent. I think that's what it's called. If I got that wrong, just look on my Twitter feed. It has the correct answer. I think it's called Secret Serpent or Silver Serpent or something like that. I don't know. It's like this. It's cocaine. It's like cocaine, but it has like a red symbol on the front of it. And that ties everything. And they're trying to tie everything into Fisk, man. Let me see. What else happened, man? Oh, we find out, just like I said last time, on episode 11, whenever Vanessa was poisoned, I said, I don't trust the old guy, Owasley, or whatever his name is. He's the one that's behind it. The Chinese lady, Japanese lady, or whatever the hell she is, hit her and the dude Owasley or whatever, the dude with the glasses, the old dude with the glasses, he's like a famous actor. They were behind the poisoning. And so I'm pretty sure in this next episode, episode 13, we're going to find out what happens whenever Kingpin discovers that they are behind all this, man. And we'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to make it, guys. I think I'm actually going to go to sleep now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired as hell. If you did get a chance to watch this episode, man, what'd you think? And you got to give it up, man, to Gomer Pyle, man. Like, he's killing it in these episodes. Really, really awesome, man. One thing that I didn't like about the episode was, you know, I don't think we really know the characters. The characters haven't been around each other for that long. I mean, it's only been like 13 episodes, but they act like they haven't been talking to each other for a couple of weeks. I don't know. Is every single episode a week, and has it been 13 weeks? Or what the hell's going on? To be honest, I have no clue, but they're acting like, you know, they've known each other for, I don't know, fucking 15 years and crying over each other. It's like, get the hell out of here. Like, I can understand, you know, Murdock and Foggy, you know what I'm saying, being, you know, kind of broken up and heartbroken or whatever, but they just met Karen. Like, met the bitch, like, on episode 1 or whatever. So, like, why are you crying? Why are you acting like, you know, oh, is this what we are now? Yeah, we're not talking. Get over it. Get a new fucking job. Shit, go shred some paper somewhere else, man. But, yeah, that just trips me out, man. But anyway, guys, we're out of here. And, yeah, that's it. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.